Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got something exciting to show you today. We have two Sea-Doo switch models here, a 21 footer with a 230 horsepower package and an 18 footer with a 170 horsepower package. We're gonna do a quick comparison for you to show you some differences, but the big news, we're gonna do a drag race, see which one of these things wins. Stick with us. So to clear up some of the confusion, when it's time to purchase your switch, it comes in a lot of different configurations. I'm going to try to narrow that down to some basics, okay? You can buy the switch in a 13-foot compact, a 16-foot midsize, and a 19-foot when they're longer. Same platform, they just add some components to make it longer. The same components, they just add some additional sections. However, if you add the swim platform, you can't do it on the 13-footer, but you can on the 16, making it an 18-footer. Or if you add it to the 19, it makes it a 21-footer. So that's why you see that range of 13 through 21, basically off of 3 base hulls. What we have today is a 21-footer with a 230 horsepower supercharged engine. They also make a 170 horsepower engine, which is over here on our 18-footer today. We found the power to be sufficient for both, not a rocket by any stretch of the imagination, but definitely would get you where you want to go and have some fun while you're doing it. Top speeds up into high 30s. You're going to carry roughly 10 to 12 people on this boat, probably more like 7 to 8, 9 people on this boat. It's important to note, do not overload these boats. Pay attention to the placards and obviously be safe. But apart from that, they use all the same seats. Bring the camera over. The seats are the same. They simply clip into the floor. The floor sections are the same. The helm is the same. The bimini's the same. All the components are the same. What you're getting is additional sections of pontoon making the boat longer. Look down the side here. We have a front section, 1, and then these mid sections here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this back clip here, right? That's a 21. Now look at an 18. We have the same long front section here. Then we have these mid sections here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 4 versus 5. An 18-footer is 1 section less than a 21. Same rear section there. So again, base model, you get 2 sections less. 18-footer, you get 1 section less. Obviously on the 21, you get all 5 of those sections. So that helps you kind of separate that out. Otherwise, very similar boats. Now let's go into the drag race. Let's go run these things and see how they do on the water. Well, that was the drag race. What do you think?
Oh, that was good.
We get paid to do this. It's pretty awesome stuff. I was actually surprised at this. The 18-footer with the 170 horse, it had the whole shot. Every time it had the whole shot. But then that supercharger kicked in, and this thing just legged it out.
Yeah, it kicks in and it just gets up and goes at that point. So
yeah, we saw about 34, 35 mile an hour top speed on the 18-footer. What, 37?
Going 38 was top speed we got on this one with trim all the way up. And
yeah, so trim all the way up. We tested with biminis up. We tested with biminis fully collapsed, you know, kind of in the storage mode. Trim down. With the trim down, we lost about 3 to 4 miles an hour. So trim up is best for top speed.
Yes.
Both of these boats are still kind of early on in their break-in cycle, so they might see 40 on this boat, higher 30s on this boat. This is only like 12 hours on this boat. Probably real similar on this, maybe 20.
Yeah, I think it was close to 14, I think.
Those are, we just breaking them in. Steve, was there anything that was kind of impressive to you when we were out doing the turns? We had some kind of right turns and left turns.
Yeah, I noticed making a right turn, it really dug in and just turned it almost on rails. It flipped right in. A left turn, when we were making our turn to port, it just wants to bounce and slide off a little bit. I know I got outside of your wake on a couple of turns that we were turning and had to fight to come back across it. So definitely a turn to starboard, a right turn is much tighter.
People ballast thing, right?
Yes.
So I also noticed that the 18-footer turns a lot tighter. So when we were making those turns right, that 18 was jumping inside. We're making those turns left, the 21 wasn't coming inside, it was coming around the outside. So obviously shorter boat, less friction on the water, is going to turn better. Well, I hope this video was fun for you. If you have any questions that we didn't answer in the video, hit us in the comments below. We'll be glad to answer those for you. And if there's any suggestions you got for future videos, give us some ideas. We'd love to do some more for you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, check this one out.